Did he do it or didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Because the video came out.
The dastardly diddler.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me.
Please, the floor is yours first, sir. The floor is yours. I want to explore.
I'm just going to keep it a buck.
Yeah, floor is yours.
Yo, he's a bitch with power.
Indeed.
And the worst thing you could do to a bitch is give him power.
Indeed.
Because this is what happens.
This is what happens.
And we've been hearing stuff for years. And I've believed, I can't even front, me personally, I've always believed those stories because there's just too many of them. And when there's smoke, there's fire.
Absolutely.
So I always believed them. Seeing this nigga chase down this woman
in a fucking towel.
In a towel. Mm-hmm. You hit, first of all, that slam to the ground, that was a hit, first of all, because the way you grabbed, you that was impactful.
Yeah. And
you flung this woman to the ground who weighs all a bit of 115, 20 pounds. Don't matter if she weighed 300 pounds. Yeah. It's still a woman, you hoe ass nigga. You slam her to the ground, mm-hmm. and then you kick her, mm-hmm. not once, but twice. Mm-hmm. And it looked like he had on like some little colorful socks on or some flops or whatever he had on. But you kick her and then you drag her back to the room.
Yes, she does. That is a true fact, sir.
And first of all, she looked like she was trying to escape you. Looked like she waited for you to be unaware. Maybe you was in the shower or something. And she decided, let me run for my life.
Yeah.
And you realized she was going. It was almost like some out of a movie, dog. You realize she was going and you wind up chasing her. And the internet, they do their research. So, of course, they've been running back the clip of the little movie he was in with Jonah Hill showing him chasing him down the hall. Mm-hmm. Dog, art imitates life.
All the time.
Art imitates life.
All the time. You got to pull that from
We laughed at that movie. It was humorous. It was a funny movie.
Yes, we did.
And I can't even front. He did his thing in there. It was a funny movie.
I agree.
Art imitates life, bro.
Yes, it does.
I believe it was Amanda Seales. She posted, she was like, yo, Diddy needs street justice. I couldn't agree more, dog. And then you sit here before the video comes out and goes, yo, y'all playing with my name. Like I'm basically you remembering everybody who coming at you because this is just crazy. You just can't believe how these cats is turning on you and whatever. And you denying it.
Yeah, you did.
And throwing shit on my name and the brand and all of this. Then the video come out, and then you come with this little lame ass apology that somebody told you was a good idea, mm-hmm. which you should have fired them immediately. Mm-hmm. You're sitting here in front of your phone with your eyes half cocked, with this little blank look on your face, giving this bogus apology, bro. Mm-hmm. You didn't say this woman's name not once. You didn't mention her by name not once. Mm-hmm. You didn't say, the acting. That is the typical script for niggas who get jammed up.
Yeah.
They come with that same apology. Now you embarrassed. Now you ashamed. Why? Was you embarrassed and ashamed when she was probably screaming and yelling for you to stop? In the moment, was you embarrassed, ashamed? Mm-mm. What about afterwards when she was crying up under the cover, hiding from you?
Mm-hmm. Saw that video too.
Was you embarrassed and ashamed? Now I don't know if those are the same incident, but it don't even matter. It don't even matter. So I'm sick of these cats with now you want to go to God and get into therapy. Nigga, you should have done that beforehand. You've been this way all your life. You should have been done that.
Mm-hmm. And you have more than enough money to get to those resources. Sir.
More than enough.
More than enough. Yes, sir.
More than enough. We support the rebrand. Mm-hmm. Especially when it's you trying to better yourself and elevate. Mm-hmm. They come back from it all the time. But, bro, you at the point of no return.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it a buck.
It's a wrap.
You're done.
It's a wrap.
You're done.
It's a wrap.
You're done. And I believe everything. Gene Deal, he been doing a lot of interviews, the former head of his security back in the day.
STL finest.
STL finest.
Salute.
Yo.
We do a lot of shit, but we don't do no lying now. We don't do no lying.
I believe everything, bro. I believe everything. And I think the cats who can really, really testify to it and really Like, they keeping quiet, but it's a few guys out there, if they resurface or if they get to talking, it's gonna get uglier than what it already is. And honestly, bro, I hope that Korma, bro. I just hope it's soon. Cause that's a woman, bro. I'm sorry. These are women.
And according to the documents, a couple of men too. All right, let me cook a little bit. So the first group I needed to talk to was all the people that needed more to believe this woman. Because the first issue that I had with this entire thing is, why do we always need to see a video before we believe that some bullshit is going on?
That's a fact.
Why would she make up to the level that that court document was?
Right.
Why would she go through all of that trouble? I got to get kicked down steps. I got to get my hair pulled out. I got to get forced to have sex. Death threats. I got to get all that shit so I can get the money that I'm supposed to get from the jump. Because the other thing that we missing on this too, number two, y'all do realize he's the head of Bad Boy and she's his artist. So from a human man-woman standpoint, violations, but from an employer-employee standpoint, violations. This nigga was wrong from jump. When the document came out, I read it. A lot of people didn't. Whatever. I read the document. After I read the document and saw the screenshots, I was done. I didn't need shit else. Mm-hmm. I was done. I was like, oh yeah, I'm through with it. That he did all that shit.
I believe every single word.
But the thing is, to your point, the most important point and the third point I want to make, it's not just about him, but it's about men like him. See, when some women pick men, they say things like, I want an alpha, I want a A-type personality, I want somebody aggressive that makes money, and cool, wonderful. I'm never gonna knock you for your preferences. But realize that everything comes with something. He didn't just get this way, he was emboldened and enabled to fucking get this way. It was a bunch of people around him that was yes men and yes women that never said shit when he was doing the shit that he was doing. Nobody said anything. Mm-hmm. So when you meet men like this, who may on the surface have it all together and have all the shit that you're looking for, how did they get there? Who are they as people? Because because people was like, oh, they trying to take down the black man. And I was like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
That's not what this is.
I don't want to hear that shit.
That's not what...
Because he put his hands on a black woman. Like, so we not finna... And then the other plaintiff that came out on him, the dude, that said, hey, this cat had me in clubs. He was trying to put me on to other men. I couldn't leave. Like, it's so many fucking stories out there of people talking and saying their experiences with Diddy for motherfuckers not to believe it. And then not only did you not believe it, you berated that girl and made her look like she's fucking crazy for simply going out and suing for some shit that you know you did. If you knew it was a fucking videotape out there, why the fuck would you come out and say that you didn't do shit? We didn't even ask for that apology. He just gave it to us.
Yeah, no way.
We ain't asked for it.
Yeah.
You just came out and I was fucked up that day. Nigga, you've been fucked up for decades.
Bro.
But this whole, they got the bag or they're influential and we shouldn't hold them. No. The only standard is a human standard. Everybody gets held to that. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how talented you are. You do some shit against my moral code, then I love you, I respect you, but stay the fuck over there and stay away from me.
I don't understand.
Because he didn't have to, not only are you a coward for putting your hands on a woman, but any man will tell you, you know how disrespectful it is to put your foot to somebody while they already on the ground?
You're a bitch, dog.
You know how disrespectful you are to put your foot to a woman? Why? There's nothing she can do to harm you.
You're a bitch.
He is a diabolical
bitch
ass hoe ass, insecure ass, fuck nigga. And if you support him and still support the shit that he do, then that's on you.
Bro, I can't.
That's on you. He is a sucker to the highest level of sucker. And the fucked up thing about that is then you a father and you got your kids out here trying to ride for you and shit. And then you got them, they in the court documents too for doing fuck shit. So it's just a whole fuck nigga factory over there.
The whole empire is
just a whole fuck nigga factory.
Yeah.
And not even to mention like how many people around you gotta die before we realize something crazy going on.
Fam, he's cancerous, bro. Everything that he's ever been a part of, with the exception of Mace, because Mace got out in time. He was smart. He started writing on the wall. He got out.
He got the fuck out of there, yeah.
Anything he's been affiliated with has wound up doing bad later on.
Yeah.
G-Dep. Shine.
Jail.
Biggie dead. My man,
Craig Mack dead.
Dead. What's my man? He just got out of jail too. Loon.
Just got out of jail.
Black Rob.
Dead.
Where the hell is Danny Kane?
Kim Porter, dead. Danny Kane, one of the young ladies, I think her name is Aubrey. I want to say Aubrey. Puff gave his artists back their publishing. Quote unquote. She goes on a YouTube show and she puts him on blast. You know how much they publishing worth now?
It was worthless now.
$700.
He drained it.
He made $17 million off of that at least. And they get $700.
It's a reason why the locks and them back in the day,
nigga, you read my mind,
wanted to put hands on this nigga.
When Jada said the stainless steel joint with the double doors off a building on the Diddy.
It's a reason.
I was like, damn.
It's a reason, dog.
And I rock with the locks. And I respect the locks. And I know the locks just from an integrity standpoint. When they were saying the shit that they were saying it from the perspective of, bro, you fuck, like, you did us dirty. But he's been doing people dirty. I mean, even the making the band shit, making the motherfuckers walk to Brooklyn for cheesecake with some fuck shit. But again, we can't wait till we get here. When we co-signed a lot of it, we didn't say shit. We didn't want to do shit. When all this shit was going on. No. When celebrity or not, when you do fuck shit, you got to get called to the carpet.
And like you said earlier,
get called to the carpet, man.
The cats that was enabling him, you know why? They wasn't doing anything about it because them niggas was participating in it too. Yep. They was benefiting from it too. And that's why them cats ain't saying nothing, because the nigga had cameras all through the crib. I'm sure he got everybody on. When the feds released that footage that they got.
Oh, we're not done.
It's finna get real nasty.
Oh, we're not done.
So.
Oh, don't get it fucked up.
So yeah,
you think Diddy is the last? We're not done.
Yo, so they ain't saying nothing because they know he got the drop on him. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Now it's over. It's over. You should have said something then. Now,
and it needs
no one can help you.
And it needs to be. Because all the lying and shit that you did that we didn't even ask for, the different name changes, the changing your name to Love, the like, now all this shit is nasty. Thanking Cassie during the fucking award show.
Damn.
That's nasty, bro. That's dastardly dirt. That's diabolical work.
Young Miami done unfollowed him on IG.
As she should. Yeah. She was getting her $250,000 a month to do the fuck shit she was doing.
Mm-hmm. Enabling.
Yeah, enabling. Yeah, because that's another thing. When people be saying that shit, like, would you do this for $1 million? Would you smack your mother for $1 million? You would smack your mother for free. So of course you would smack her for $1 million. She was fucking and sucking for free. You think she ain't gonna do it for $250K?
I don't think people understand how valuable your soul is.
They don't. Ooh. Go there.
I'm just saying, bro.
Go there.
It's not worth it. I get it. I get it. We all been in a bind financially. We all wish we were doing. You never will have enough money in your life.
No.
Warren Buffett or whoever, the richest. Nobody has gotten to a point in their life where they say, you know what, that's enough money right now. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm done making money. So you're never gonna have enough money, bro. So putting a price on your soul is just not worth it, dog, in the long run. Cause when you sign your soul over, the devil gonna come and collect. That's a contract. I'm giving you this for this. And if you think it's a loophole in this, no, there's no loophole. All of these contracts play out exactly the way they're supposed to.
Straight business. Straight business.
Fam.
And the thing is, this society, depending on what you want, somebody can offer it to you.
And understand something.
Somebody can offer it to you.
And understand something. Selling your soul is not just somebody going, hey, look, you want to be famous? You want this? Look, do this, and I'll give you this.
It is going against your own morals and principles and beliefs.
There you go.
Anytime you go against what you know to be right, what you know to be moral, what you know to be who you are selling your soul. You are selling a piece of your soul. And I don't care in what capacity you put it in. If you know for a fact it is something that does not sit right with you, and you either do it or you look the other way while it's being done.
There we go. That's what I was gonna say. When you look the other way because of business ties or whatever it is, that's your soul. That's your soul, partner.
That's who you are.
That is your soul. That's your soul.
Something in you, there should be a switch in you when you see some shit being done to somebody wrong. Just they're being wronged. Something in you should want to stop that. I'm not saying you got to be, a vigilante or Batman or Superman or Captain Save or whomever. What I am saying is, if you know for a fact that something doesn't morally sit right with you and you sit by and watch it happen and or participate in it, because I know that there were, the hotel that had that footage for 8 years. Shame on y'all.
Fam.
Shame on y'all for being able to be bought. And not because, again, y'all didn't think about that girl. Y'all didn't think about that girl's family. Y'all didn't think about the safety.
They thought about other business.
Yeah. Other women in that fucking hotel that if they are going through something from a domestic violence standpoint, know for a fact that your hotel ain't safe no fucking more. Because that shit can happen with no repercussions. No 911 was called once the tapes were reviewed. No, let me get the authorities out here. Let me get some help or something for that girl because somebody saw this on somebody's videotape.
That day.
And if not, you have 8 years of... Because obviously you keep all the tape and you keep all the evidence. Bro. Prayers for Cassie. I appreciate you. I appreciate
the other victims,
your strength and your courage for putting this shit on black. I mean, bro, the shit that was in that documents. I'm talking Kid Cut, death threats to Kid Cudi. This cat was going after Suge. This cat was going after Wale. Like, if these documents are correct, bro, it was he was the devil for 30 years and just and if you a 90s baby like me, here's the real shocking part. Nigga, we all thought Suge was the one we need to be worried about. We all thought it was Suge. Nigga always coming in here fucking up shit. Nigga always coming in here.
Suge was on to something, huh?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Suge's the hero in the story. If you don't want him dancing all in the videos, come to death row. You should have went to death row. You would have got your ass whooped.
Definitely.
You'll be alive and your asshole will be intact. No Diddy. Tell you that.
I can't wait. I just want the feds to just go through it with a fine tooth comb, bro.
They will.
And just
they will. And again,
hold them up to the brightest
when everything starts to come out and other people got to get called to the carpet and miss me with that they always try and get us and look, I've been on this earth for 40 some years and I ain't never did half the shit that these niggas is doing, right, wrong, or indifferent. Because it ain't hard to not hit a woman.
At all, bro. Like,
that shit ain't the accomplishment of my fucking life.
It's not like it's not even an option. It's
not hard. It's not
never,
like, if I only, it was just...
Bro, I've never in my life, and I've had women to piss me off to the utmost.
For sure.
Never in my thought process was, hey, slap her. Slap her and restore some order. Nah, I'm just gonna stop dealing with you. I'm gonna remove myself from the situation, bro.
Restore some order is fucking nuts.
I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation.
That's
what I look like hit.
And what it is that is what's called confidence and security, fellas. Insecurity is trying to control.
Here's the crazy thing.
Control someone and control the situation, and I'm gonna make it go the way that I want it to go.
Money.
Security is, bro, I'm not gonna deal with it no more. Cause
money can't change who you are. It can change how you appear to be, but it can't change who you are.
And do you want better?
He's a little insecure man.
It puts gasoline on.
That's
who
what I'm
you
saying.
are.
All they do is just highlight it. But he's a little insecure man, dog. I was watching a little interview with Gene Deal. He was talking about how he jumped on his baby moms, dog. Just for Eric Sermon gave her a ride home. Or he gave her a ride home or somewhere and dropped her off. He seen her hopping off the whip and he jumped on her. But
Bruh. I just pray that the men that are listening, that y'all protect y'all's. Please protect your daughters and your sisters and your little cousins and your nieces and your mamas. Please protect them.
Yo, and if you
please protect them.
If you victim shaming and talking about, well, what she, and we don't know all the facts and we ain't,
what was she doing?
Do me a favor. I ain't saying kill yourself, but just put a blindfold on and go out.
Because you a hoe.
Go out on Lindbergh.
Yeah, you a hoe too, and you need to. Because I saw that too. I saw motherfuckers saying we don't know if she's an angel. I don't give a fuck what she was. That in the video that I saw, that girl was helpless,
and running for her life,
and you took advantage of that shit. In the court documents that I saw a motherfucking monster taking advantage of people that are not in the position that he is, that didn't have the money, that didn't have the power, didn't have the position. Because when you have those things, you are held to a higher standard, and you're supposed to conduct yourself in that way. So, Puffy can go straight to hell. Go straight to hell.